I'm Stevey G. I'm a scalp micropigmentation technician and trainer. I've been doing this since 2012. I do training and procedures in Miami, Florida at the Microbeau International Headquarters. Scalp micropigmentation is a hair loss solution where we use a tattoo-like procedure to implant pigment to replicate the hair follicle. I offer group training and private training, both fundamental, beginning training, and all the way up to advanced techniques. The benefits of group training is that we've created a curriculum that is totally digestible for all learning types. Group training is really great because you come into a situation where you're with other people that share the same type of passion. So you're able to learn not only in the way that you're used to, but people are asking questions that may give you a different perspective. And also you've kind of joined a small community that when you start moving forward in your scalp micropigmentation career, you have another group of people that you can learn and lean off of. The benefits of private training are that we can really dial in to the things that an individual is missing, maybe from things that they didn't get in their fundamental training or questions that have arisen throughout their year or two of executing procedures. All of my private trainings are typically personalized. I go ahead and curate a curriculum that is done for each person. I do this by having an initial conversation. We do kind of a consultation. I ask a lot of questions, even do things as look at their work, really try to get an idea of where their journey has been and how they got to me. Basic training is, of course, the most important training. It's very, very important that you get your fundamentals in and have a really strong understanding for the skin, the science of it, the science of machines and the tools that you're using, and really create a really strong foundation that you can build upon as you move forward in your career. For me, the most important topics in basic training start with the anatomy of the skin. We're working on a living canvas, so it's absolutely important to understand what's going on in that canvas, both before, during, and after these procedures. When you have an in-depth understanding of that, then you can go ahead and execute procedures in a way that create perfection. Some of the most important topics in advanced training are color theory, how and when to use different types of inks, creating hairlines from natural effects to straight out of the barbershop looks. Also machine theory, very important, it gets left out a lot. You need to understand how and why to use your tools. The most important tool that you have is your hand. But by understanding the ins and outs of your machines, your needles, and your pigments, you're able to use those as a proper extension to your hand, the most important tool. And from there, you can work faster, more efficiently, and create a really incredible end result. So the amazing thing about training at a Microbeau International Headquarters is all of the resources that we have available. So one of my favorite things to do in our training is to get all of the machines in front of my students, see the way they work, see what's good for their hands, and this way I can steer them into a machine that's really going to help them maximize their potential. We get all of our students set up with amazing training kits. Our supplier, Dark Lab, allows us to really give a package that lets the students have everything that they need to get these procedures done, set up their clinics, and have a constant supply chain to be able to get these products moving forward with their career. Apart from my group and private trainings, I'm always traveling the globe doing seminars for large groups at conferences. So to check out where I'll be next, you can always look at microbeau.com and to see our upcoming conferences where I will be attending, and also the Microbeau brand will be there with our equipment. So make sure to check us out.